Proudly sporting the flags of the Netherlands and her native Aruba, Annabel van Westerop tells us about her story from the beaches of the Caribbean to the top ranks of the freestyle kiteboarding world.
I started kiteboarding when I was 14, and I got into it because my dad started at first with a friend, and because of that my mom and I started coming to the beach a little bit more, and I was 13 at that time. I started windsurfing for a little bit, and that was really nice. I did that for about 6 months, but it wasn't my thing. It wasn't quite my thing. So then, I was watching my dad and all the other kiters, and they were jumping and flying through the air. So when I was 14, I was like, this is what I want to do, and I started getting lessons. So I'm a very competitive person, so that means that I started to compete in the local competitions in Aruba. I went to Venezuela once, and yeah, that went really well. And then slowly I get my first sponsor, and they start to support me. And yeah, when I was finishing my school and I was 18 years old, I got an international contract with a sponsor. And before I knew it, I was traveling the world, and it's the best thing I ever did. So in 2014, everything was getting a little bit too much. I didn't feel so well, and I went through a burnout. And this took altogether maybe 1 year, but I took off for 3 months at that time competing. And I learned a lot from that. My burnout was really tough time in my life, but I came out of it much, much stronger. I learned a lot about myself, how to find the balance, how to, treat myself well and appreciate everything that I'm having, that I'm going through. So yeah, I'm very grateful actually that happened to me, because I learned so much, and I feel so much stronger today. So for the future, I really want to become world champion. Of course, that's the goal. I've never been this close. So I'm very motivated, very committed, and yeah, of course I want it to happen as soon as possible. And every competition I'll go to, I'll try my best to achieve that. Yeah, of course it's super demanding of your body. It's a very physical sport. You need to be strong. You need to be able to handle the power in the crashes. So I practice a lot at the gym. I do a lot of strength training, and next to that I practice a lot of yoga. And yoga is one of the things that I started with because of kiteboarding, but by now it's kind of turned into a lifestyle. I'm a certified yoga teacher as well, and that's just something that really, it's not only your body to stay physically strong and flexible, but also mentally it's really helping you to to feel good, to be in shape, and yeah, to be able to perform well mentally as well in a competition.